So let's try and launch our application again, and let's try and have a look at the first component we actually built. So first of all, let's try and go into File, View, and reopen our terminal right here. There we go. So I have the terminal here now, and again it's ng-serve, and I won't put in the -o this time just to show you the difference. It's going to start up the server right now. Now what it's actually doing in the background is it's actually building a lot of JavaScript files for us that we can start working with. Now notice here it's building a lot of modules right here. So all of these modules, I'll show it in a second, are actually being now merged together into a big JavaScript chunks, bundles as we call them in JavaScript. So notice here we have now a bundle here, and a bundle. So all these different bundles are now created behind the scenes. And let's just have a look. We have 5 different bundles. The main bundle, we have the polyfill bundle, we have the style bundle, and we have the vendor bundle. Now the vendor bundle, that's all the third-party libraries we need to actually use our Angular application. Styles bundle, that's the style sheet if we have any. That's also built for us. Polyfills, again, that's to make it compatible. Main bundle is our main stuff, the stuff that we create ourselves, right? And the final one here, the inline bundle, that's actually something that WebPack uses to load files. It's some magic stuff. Now, if we did this as a production-ready thing, some of these bundles would go away. So, but just think of them as JavaScript packages that we need to run our application. So we've kind of packaged everything into nice bundles that's being compressed, being targeted for only our application right here, and then it's split into multiple bundles so we can easily remove those that we do not need, right? So now all of these has been created and the compile is successful, and if I go back here, I now have my app back, and let's just try to open the source code right here just to have a look at what's actually in here. So if I go into, I'm in Chrome, Developer Tools, that's what I'm looking for. So I'm going down to Developer Tools. On Windows, hit Control, Shift, and I to open that one. And right now, if I go to the console, there's a lot of errors. That's because it's trying to use some socket stuff I don't want to look at right now anyway. So we'll just live with that for now. And here we go. Now we have the console right here. And let's just have a look at the source code to show you guys what's actually in here. And I'm going to just expand this. Now, these are the bundles again that it created. And if I open one of these, you'll see that this is a lot of JavaScript code that was created for me right now automatically. So let's just have a look at the main bundle right here. Notice this is actually what your TypeScript code ends up like, right? So this is not very readable. It really isn't. And it's not supposed to be readable because this is the binary code that TypeScript creates for you. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that actually every time you do something, it creates something looking like this, a huge bundle of JavaScript that it'll then use in the browser. That's how it works. That's how Angular works, right? So now we have these guys available, and then we have the index file, and that's pretty much it. So now we're up and running. And next lesson, let's try and actually change our code a bit. But now you guys know at least that your TypeScript files are being converted into JavaScript bundles when you run this, and those JavaScript bundles, they are actually used to now work with your application, and they will of course start growing, especially the main bundle. That'll start growing as you start expanding and creating your application. So from TypeScript to JavaScript, when you compile this using a tool called WebPack that kind of takes the TypeScript, converts it into JavaScript, and magically binds it all together inside your system here so you can start working with this as an app. And there's a difference when you do it on development like we're doing right now, and if you want to go to production, because then it would remove some of these JavaScript files. That's it for this lesson. Let's try and play more with the actual code. See you next time.